Hey Legacy Kids, Miss Jess here. I am excited to start our new month and our new theme called Offstage, Drop the Act. Offstage, Drop the Act. Kind of reminds me of dressing up, right? When you're on stage, anyone out there been in a play? When you're on stage in a play, you're wearing a costume, which is very appropriate considering it is October and October has Halloween at the end of it, and some people like to go out and dress up and trick or treat or go to a costume party. So today we're talking about dropping the act, right? So if we have a costume on, it's not really us. You can't really tell who it is. You're playing the part of the costume, right? It's not who you truly are. And so today we're going to be talking about integrity. And integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. It's a pretty big word, integrity. And that's a really big choice, especially when maybe you did something wrong and it's really hard to admit the truth. But having integrity means that you are choosing to truth over consequence. You are choosing to face the things that you've done and trying to make good choices and to always tell the truth and to always make wise choices. That's hard, right? We don't always make wise choices, but we have God's grace, and God's love for us is never ending. So even if we make a mistake, we can ask for forgiveness, something we learned about last month, and have integrity to try better next time. All right, so before we get into our lesson today, we are going to check in with Miss Brandy and go over the memory verse.
Good morning, Legacy Kids. It's Miss Brandy here. I just wanted to share with you that the I'm Thinking of You cards that we've been mailing out and collecting for a couple of weeks now is a big hit, and it is definitely making a good impact on a few people that we've mailed out. We've probably mailed out maybe 20 or 30 of those cards, and so if you still want to keep doing that, we will provide every Saturday evening I'm Thinking of You cards, and you can leave a sweet little note or even just a picture that just comes to your mind that you just want to share with somebody and possibly cheer them up for the day or even the whole week, guys. Knowing that something this small can make a big impact on somebody's life for the day, the week, or even the whole month, maybe even the whole year, guys. So if you would like, you can pick these up Saturday evening, or you can even come by the Legacy Church in Terrasana and pick up a few cards from me. And then on Saturday evenings, you can drop them off in our treasure box, and we will mail them out for you and address them and all that good stuff and stamp it out and send them on the way to somebody that could use a smile today. So good job. Keep it up. All right, now let's go ahead and go over our Bible verse for the month. It's kind of a long one. So you ready? It goes, anyone who lives without blame walks safely, but anyone who takes a crooked path will get caught. This is in Proverbs 10:9, Nerve. Keep practicing that, guys. I know it's a long one, but you can do it. I believe in you. All right, so question of the day is, how do you want people to describe you? Do you know? Have you thought about that? Well, I want people to believe and describe me as a faithful Christian woman who loves big and cares even bigger. But before we go, let's say a prayer together. Bow your heads, close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you so much for this moment right now with the children, and that I hope that they know that you hear their prayers and that you are listening to them every day and every moment. I hope they know that all their fears can be cast onto you, Lord, that you will care for them and be their light. I pray that they are all doing well and having a fabulous, fun Sunday morning with you, Lord. And in your name we pray. Amen.
All right. Thanks, Miss Brandy. What a great verse. So today we're going to be talking about being truthful with your whole life. Whoa! That's a lot. That sounds like a very big ask. And you know what? Sometimes God asks really big things from us, and that's okay. He knows that He has good plans for us, even in our mistakes. And so He pushes us and asks us to do big things and to make wise choices and to have integrity. So today's story, we're going to be talking about someone named Daniel. And Daniel showed true integrity even when he was faced with being put in a den of lions. Yikes, that would be pretty scary. I wonder how you or I would do if that was a choice that we had to make. Honoring, following God, or being put in a den full of lions, that is a very tough choice. So like I said, it's not always easy following God and listening, but God loves us so much that He will help us and guide us through the really hard things. And God rewards us for those things when we have integrity and when we follow His word. So let's get started in our lesson, and I'll see you guys after.
Are you always you? Let me try that again. Are you always the same you, no matter who you're with? It's tempting sometimes to wear two different faces in two different places. You're polite to your teacher, but you snap at your mom. Or you answer every question in small group, but you don't speak up when a kid at school is being bullied. Or you're always careful with screen time at home, but at a friend's house, you visit websites your parents haven't okayed. You tell yourself you're not lying. Not really. Not with your mouth. But your actions say that you're two different people. Instead, you can choose to be truthful in all you say and do. Treat everyone with respect, not just the people who can help you. Choose to always obey your parents, even if they're not around. And if you love building epic Lego creations at home, don't pretend at school you don't like Legos because it might not be cool. When you choose to be the you that God made you to be, no matter where you are, others can see God at work in you. That's why integrity is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good at everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through.
Okay. I like to go swimming. My favorite snack is apricots. I always forget to mail my dad a birthday card.
Oh, okay, those are good ones. What's the lie? Swimming. You don't really like swimming.
Actually, I do. Like the lie was the birthday card. I'm pretty great about remembering birthdays.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's impressive. Okay, my turn. I have hair. I wear glasses. I'm immune to gravity.
Okay, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with the gravity thing.
Oh, yes. How'd you know?
I don't know.
All right. You go.
Here we go. Okay. I hate pepper jelly. I used to be afraid of chipmunks. I own 42 copies of the book The Hobbit.
I know this one. I know it's The Hobbit. That's because you only own 39 copies of The Hobbit.
Do you count my books?
I am the son of an astronaut. I eat chocolate pudding at 3 a.m. and I have 12 toes.
Okay, the game is 2 truths and a lie, John, not 3 lies. Neither of your parents is an astronaut. You wouldn't eat chocolate pudding at 3 every morning because you always need help opening your pudding cups. And as far as the 12 toes, I think I would have noticed.
You don't know how many toes I have? You don't know.
I mean, no, I believe you.
I'm going to show him.
No. Hey everyone, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the Sue and Sue Show.
You're so funny. He's so funny. The so-and-so show, John. But he's right. Welcome to our most devoted, loyal, happy audience who always warms our hearts, gives us purpose, and makes us feel so cheerful.
Wow, you are in a good mood today?
I'm always in a good mood, John.
Really?
I'm the peppiest person I know.
Oh, you must not know a lot of people.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Any minute now.
Any minute now, what?
Oh, I'm interviewing later today to be a member of a very prestigious society. The interviewer should be here any minute now.
What's the society?
Oh, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Oh, you're being sincere.
Yeah, of course I'm being sincere. I'm a sincerely, perpetually peppy person.
You?
I am!
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm not always peppy, but anyone is a member of the SOSPPP, and I prefer being a perpetually peppy person who's popular. Plus, it looks really good on a resume. So if you'll just make me look good in front of the interviewer, I would really appreciate it. Do you think you can do that for me, best friend in the whole world?
Sure.
All right.
Hello, peppy people! My name is Samantha, and I'm the Senior Assistant Selector for the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Well, welcome.
Oh, you must be Brandon.
Oh, what? No, I'm John. This is Brandon.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, I'm the Brandon the person you wanted to see when you he's me.
It is a pleasure, Brandon.
Sit.
I am sitting.
No.
Oh, hey, sit down. I mean, would you have a seat here?
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
On the chair that there's.
Thank
I was
you.
putting
Thank
out for
you.
you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing today, Brandon?
Splendidly. I'm so good because of all of the birds and the sunshine and the happy thoughts.
Yeah. He was so happy this morning. I barely recognized him.
Oh, John.
I mean, I looked at him and I said, "Whoa, who is this?"
Please stop helping me.
I really like your club.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We at the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People pride ourselves on our constant cheerfulness, happiness, peppiness, merriment, glee, and bliss.
Don't those all mean the same thing?
Let's get to the interview, shall we?
Oh, I love interviews.
Actually, it's more of a game.
Oh, I love games.
Yeah, me too. Can I play too?
Of course,
Awesome.
of course. So I'll hold up a photo, and you say the first thing that pops in your head.
Oh, I love saying the first thing that pops into my head. I do it all the time. Door. Lamp. Giant pencil. I'm having so much fun.
Okay. All right, so photo number 1. Brandon, you go first.
Okay, sleep. No, I only say that because sleep is what I want to do when I watch soccer. I mean, it's not a negative thing. Sleep is important for your health.
Okay, try to keep your answers to 1 or 2 words, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Okay,
right. John?
Fun.
Okay. Numero 2.
Brain freeze.
Yummy.
3.
Loud.
Beautiful.
Ants.
Oh, watermelon.
Expensive.
Party.
Excuse me. Brandon, are you okay?
Of course. Why?
Well, it just seems your answers don't seem particularly perpetually peppy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I think I'm just nervous. I mean, you're the senior assistant selector. If I'd have known they were bringing the SAS of the SOS PPP here, I'd have been more personally prepared to be perpetually peppy.
I see. Yeah. But just so you know, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People isn't for everyone. Some people are only peppy periodically, and that's okay.
It is?
Certainly. You know, some people only want to join the society because they think it'll make them popular.
What?
I know. But what really matters is staying true to who you are.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let's get on with the game, shall we?
Oh.
All right, I just have one more picture.
Oh!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, Galen.
I am very excited for our story today. So let's jump right in.
Take it away.
Okay, over 2,000 years ago, around 600 BC, there was a kingdom called Babylon with a king named Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar was not exactly a good guy. In fact, he was pretty evil. King Nebuchadnezzar, you know what? That's a really long name. So I'm just going to call him King Nebi. King Nebi and his army surrounded and attacked the city of Jerusalem, and he stole from the temple of God. Then King Nebi gave the order to take some of the Israelites hostage so they could be his personal servants. He wanted only the smartest, strongest, and healthiest to be brought to Babylon as captives to learn his ways and serve him at his palace. One of the men captured was named Daniel. Daniel wasn't exactly a superhero. He was just a person like you and me, but he was put to a big test. As part of their training, the men who were captured were ordered to eat food from the king's table. This food was different than the food they normally ate to honor God. And Daniel and his 3 friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, believed the king's food would make them unclean. So Daniel asked an official for permission to eat something else. But the official was afraid that if Daniel and his friends didn't eat the king's food, they would become weak and unhealthy. But Daniel was determined to stay true to who he was and to honor God no matter what. So he convinced the guard to give him and his friends only vegetables and water for 10 days. And after the 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked stronger and healthier than everyone. After that, Daniel and his friends were allowed to eat the food they wanted. God gave these 4 men knowledge and understanding. They became some of the wisest men in the kingdom. It may not have been the best circumstance. Daniel and his friends had lost their homes. They'd lost their freedom. But with God's help, they kept their honesty and their integrity, and they stayed true to who God made them to be. The end.
What a cool story.
Yeah, even with all that pressure to be like everyone else, Daniel chose to be himself.
You find a lot of that in the Bible. Look at Jesus. It would have been really easy for Jesus to go along with the crowd, but instead, he only lived the way he knew was true, even if it meant giving his life up for you and me.
Incredible. Thanks, Kellen.
Hey, see you next time, Kellen.
No problem, fellas. Bye.
Bye. John, you were right.
Whoa. You think I was right about something? Oh, do go on.
No, it's about the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People. That's not me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, it's not. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's great to be happy and peppy, but it's also good to have other emotions too. And I'd rather be myself than try to fit into some club.
That's awesome. Brandon, I am very proud of you.
Thank you, John.
I'm practically perpetually proud.
Okay.
I am positively pleased.
Okay, stop. Reveal the question. How do you want people to describe you?
That's interesting. How do I want people to describe me? What do I want to be known for? I want to be known as the life of the party, the guy who can, stick out his tongue and touch his nose.
And I want people to describe me as someone who's sometimes peppy, sometimes not, and that's okay. What about you? How do you want people to describe you?
Hey, look! I did it. I stuck out my tongue and I touched my nose.
Yeah, that's very, very
Isn't that
talented.
good?
We'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, bye! Please place the pleated pressed pants on the plain pressing plank.
A pack of pesky pixies. A pack of pesky pixies.
Frothy fructose. Frontogenesis.
That was
fructose.
September.
Mom makes mashed marmalade. Gum gets gooey. Gum gets gumptious. Gooey gumptious gum is gargantuanly gooey.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that very first lesson in October, and I'm looking forward to learning the rest of this month other great stories of incredible people in the Bible who give us examples of integrity. And I'm just so thankful that God has filled the Bible with those amazing stories for us to follow. All right, so one quick announcement is that we are now going to have something new for you kiddos on Saturday night. So if you are still watching online and staying home with your family, we will still be here. Every week we will have our online service. And if you're sitting with your families at the family tables on Saturday nights, we will still have that available as well. But the new thing is, we're going to have in-person kids programs starting on October 10th. You can come and have a lesson and play a game and have a snack and do an activity with your other church friends. And we are going to be safe and distanced and have a lot of fun. So there will be 3 classrooms. There'll be a nursery for your baby brother or sister. That would be infants and toddlers. And then we're going to have a class for preschoolers through 2nd grade. So pre-K, 1st and 2nd grade. You guys will all be together in Anderson Hall at the Terrasana campus. And we're going to have a group of 3rd through 5th graders up on the upper lot at the Tierra Santa campus outside. So I hope when you're ready, you will come and join us and just have a great time with us at church in person. I can't wait to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Take care, guys. Love ya. Bye-bye.